Lunch. 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 Launch it on my other screen. There we go. Perfect. Bam. Game capture. And that. So, context. I did play this game for a little bit many years ago when it came out, and I was really enjoying it. But unfortunately, the camera at the time was making me sick. I played it basically when it came out. I don't know if they fixed that, or I don't know if there's like options. Pressing escape just quits the game, so I'm guessing no options for that shit. But technically, like basically, it's a game where you go around the house and find tapes and listen to them, and shit gets freaky. And I remember like I was really enjoying it before I had to stop playing. So I'm here to give it another try. Hopefully, I can enjoy it fully this time. All right. I wonder if I should play this in lo-fi actually, like to get the. Nah, actually, this. I guess it has like real-time shadows and shit. Yeah, I think it's like the mouse movement that makes me sick, man. There's like a delay. There's a little bit of like okay, this I'm just going back to the game I just played, but From the Darkness they had a lot of like photos and shit that suggested like there was a photo that Will said that looked like a World War II photo with like the victims and shit. The first time I saw that photo, I thought it was a cult, and I thought that the game would be about a cult, and I feel like there's a lot of missed opportunities there with the photos to do something more story based. I feel like there was no story; it was just a bunch of random shit happening. Anyway, let's focus on this because I remember because of this photo over here. All right, this is. Oh my god, I can run so fast. Look at this shit. Fucking Sonic, Jesus Christ. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Follow my rainbow. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna also stop running because that will make me sick. Anatomy. Well, like the anatomy of a house, whatever that means. Feels like this is like an architectural horror game, architecture horror. And I always said this. I always say this. One day I want to make an architecture horror game called Morbid Angle, and I hope no. You do link me the game. Got a tape here.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defined itself by its buildings. Buildings for worship, buildings for socializing, buildings for protection, even buildings for the commemoration of the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
So then he tells me where is the next tape. Also, this reminds me a lot of my favorite book, House of Leaves, by Mark Z. Danielowski. I hope I said that. I do want to put elements of architectural horror in shit I make because I fucking love that. I fucking love that book. So far, nothing creepy is happening.
The house is one of the key elements that separates modern humanity from its more primitive antecedents. No other creature goes to such lengths to create lasting, permanent shelter for itself, nor regards said shelters with such reverence and import. Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy toward their homes? There are many reasons, of course, but perhaps it is due in some small part to seeing them as a reflection of ourselves.
Oh, there's a tape in the downstairs bathroom. So far, this just seems like I'm reading. What is the word? What is the word? What is the word I'm looking for? It feels like I'm reading a thesis about a house, about homes, with extra steps because I have to look for the tapes. All right, this is not how you go down. Oh my god, I hope they don't make me run in the game, because running is gonna make me sick. I already feel a little bit cold sweaty. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I'm not moving a lot during these moments.
The anatomy of the house is such that this analogy is less superficial than at first it may seem. To carry it further, if we were to dissect a house as we might a human cadaver, we would find ourselves able to isolate and describe its various appendages and their functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion. There is even a fair number of direct comparisons to be drawn between those organs of a house and those of a human body. For example, let us examine the living room. Often the dominant space of a house's ground level, as well as typically the center of activity in a well-populated home, the living room is very much the heart of the house. While a human heart circulates blood to oxygenate the body's extremities, the living room circulates people, activity, communication. It is the room most likely to be found beating, as active and vivacious as its name would imply. The comparison is only strengthened when we consider also that the living room is most commonly the room to contain the fireplace, making it additionally a locus of actual physical heat.
So quiet. You have to think about the words you just heard. I came here like half expecting to hear a heartbeat or something, but there's nothing, and that's eerie.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are its veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend or long drive and come suddenly face to face with a tall, dark manor will tell you that it is difficult to shake the impression that the house, through its lightless windows, is a creature capable of vision and intelligence.
So far, I feel okay. If I don't run, I feel fine. And if I don't move the mouse a lot.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom, dreams are dreamt, passions are ignited, epiphanies are experienced in cold sweat at early hours. In the bedroom is where people invariably spend the majority of their time, though comparatively little of it whilst conscious.
In a bedroom. Okay, finally we get to go upstairs. The whole thing is creepy. Just like it's very eerie in general. I don't know how to explain that.
And yet this analogy is an incomplete one, for obviously the mind is an exceedingly complex thing. If the bedroom represents the thinking, dreaming part of the brain, then it is the basement that represents those lower, unconscious parts. The basement is dark. It is buried. It is a place full of cobwebs where memories are stored. A poignant comparison, truly. Often the unnerving uncertainty that comes with considering the deeper aspects of the human psyche is not unlike gazing down at the swimming blackness pooled at the bottom of a basement stairwell. It is a place we spend our childhoods filling with monsters that will lay for years in patient silence. It is a place that, barring some specific errand, we seldom ever want to go.
Hey Leona, what's up? Anatomy off. Alright, I guess this is the basement. Nothing creepy in the basement. Just looking. You missed a really fucking good horror game that I just finished. Yeah, so far no jump scares in this.
Of course, this comparison, though appropriate, is a very heavy-handed one, and often the basement is little more than a storage space littered with the corpses of spiders and woodlice. While poets and psychoanalysts no doubt dread the thought of a dark basement, in truth, it is the bedroom, the waking mind, that place of dreams, that is actually the most frightening of all.
Like the game I played previously started a little bit rough around the edges, let's say. There were a lot of red flags, but it fucking redeemed itself. It was really, really good. Except the ending. The ending was not great. Starts with a fucking jump scare that is like completely unnecessary. Yeah, this is a great master bedroom. Yep, fantastic, absolutely great. Oh, there's another tape here, recorder. I mean, okay.
It is here, in the bedroom, that we are at our most vulnerable. Each night we shut our senses to the world for hours at a time, trusting in the house to keep us safe until next we wake. In this state of extreme vulnerability, we will spend something like 20% of our lives. Anything might stand beside us, watch us, keep us company until dawn, and we would never perceive it. We can only pray that the house will not let such things carry on as we sleep. In this way, during these hours, the bedroom seems less like a mind and more like a mouth. For it is here that the house is most likely to betray us. It is here that we place ourselves most at the house's mercy and spend each night hoping that it will not bite down.
Bite down, you say, huh? There's like teeth everywhere. Hey, Hidden Playview, what's up? What do you mean 20%? 20% what? Nani? Also, why did my my goal didn't update? Let me just fix that very quickly. I'm supposed to open the game again. I think it's one of those games. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I definitely don't spend 20% of my life sleeping. I sleep very little, much less than I should. Bam! Updated. Alright, let's launch this game again. I should sleep more too. I actually been trying to sleep a little bit more than usual. I should have checked the folder, the game folder. Sometimes they do shit. Definitely, this noise was not here the first time we played it. Definitely one of those games.
In the psychology of the modern civilized human being, it is difficult to overstate the significance of the house. Since as early as the Neolithic era, humankind has defied the era of the dead. But of all the structures that mankind has invented for itself, there is little doubt that the house is that which it relies upon most completely for its continued survival.
There is a tape in the dining room. Alright, this is getting freaky. It's getting freaky. Like, it's the exact same tapes. They're just fucked up.
Why do human beings of our modern age foster this tremendous sympathy?
Downstairs bathroom, yeah. Right here. Checking if he was like coming out of the other side.
We find ourselves able to isolate and describe things, temperatures, and their functions in a decidedly anatomical fashion. There is even a fair number of direct comparisons to be drawn from our quarters to the house.
Doors are unlocked. Okay. Enemy. You've never heard of this game? It's actually quite popular. Horror game classic. I'm pretty sure this is on purpose, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Alright, there's a tape here. Just fucking ignore it. Game is succeeding.
It is easy to think of the kitchen and dining room as the stomach or digestive system of a house, though this comparison is tenuous. By contrast, the function and analog of a bathroom should be immediately obvious. The hallways and corridors of a house are like veins, providing circulation coursing throughout its frame. A staircase bears more than a passing resemblance, both physically and symbolically, to a spine. The windows of a house serve much the same purpose as eyes, and anyone who has ever rounded a bend on a long drive and come suddenly face to face with a pale, dark manor will tell you that the house is a creature capable of...
Are you going to tell me where the next tape is? I actually know where it is. It's on the stairs, but... Never mind. Oh, maybe it's the basement first. It has to be somewhere we have not been before, or somewhere we have not gotten a tape from yet, like the garage. Is it getting dark? Yeah, this is this game is pretty like nothing has happened yet. Like nothing special has happened yet. But it's pretty freaky.
The bedroom is perhaps the room that most eludes direct comparison in this fashion. At a stretch, and allowing for a bit of poetic sympathy, it might be said that the bedroom is not unlike the human mind, or those parts of it which dictate thought and imagination. In the bedroom,
I dream that there are teeth growing all over me, everywhere on me and in me, like cysts or bone spurs. They're loose, but I can't remove them because I have no hands. I look out through the bedroom window and I see a truck approaching. A young man steps out, approaches, and enters through the front door. His body is covered in swollen ticks the size of quarters. He's walking through the downstairs hallway and laughing. He begins urinating on the wall. He spits on the carpet. He's moving through the first floor, breaking and upsetting things. He goes to the basement and stands at the top of the stairs. I'm angry at him, so I slam the door and he falls down. I can feel his bones snapping. The ticks are bursting, oozing old black blood everywhere. I can feel them being ground up, dissolved and torn, splitting and shredding. I leave the door closed. I close my eyes and try to sleep. The teeth continue growing on me until there's nothing left of me but teeth, and gums, and sinew.
the basement is dark.
Basement is dark. I couldn't understand everything that she was saying in the tape because of the effect. But what I could understand was not pleasant. So far, successful stream. Both games really fucking good. Contrast from the last one because both games fucking sucked. Oh shit. Okay. Bedroom. Fucking hairs. Bye, Leon, and have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. The fuck is this shit? Is it not gonna end? Oh my god. What shitty games did you miss? I forget what the names were. I can check later on my Steam. One of them was called like 01.04 or something like that. Cheers, please. Okay. Yes, break the plates. Yeah. Yeah. Oh really? Oh. Yeah, why is my voice so low? What the fuck? Oh, I'm clipping. Why is it so low? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? The fuck is going on? Hey. 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 Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, I think I'm not peeking anymore. Yeah, what the fuck happened? Why was my voice so low? Hey. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Hey. Is that better? Hey, hey. Strange. Strange. Okay, that should be better. I don't know what happened. I don't know why my voice is so low. Okay, let's keep getting freaked out by this. Let me check the bathroom first. Alright, nice. Thanks for telling me. I might have accidentally hit the knob on my mixer. Okay. Nope, that's not gonna open. Alright, let's listen to this then. Okay. I'm guessing the tapes appear in the same places again. Oh, there's more plates on the ceiling, because of course. Of course! Huh? Aha! I found another plate. Okay. But I could hear something. Okay, so bathroom, I think, or living room, I can't remember. Bathroom. All right. Yeah. All right. So now living room hurts. That's not a good message. All right. Living room. Is it not in the living room? Maybe the garage? Oh, the garage is like locked, I think. Yeah. It might be upstairs. Let me just make sure that the basement door is still locked. Yeah, okay, so it's upstairs. Alright, let's go to the bedrooms again. Unfortunately. Those places are fucking cursed. Yeah, I might be on the other one first. Alright. Or it might be somewhere else completely, like, I don't know. I would like to know what the fuck this is, though. There. A tape. Come on. There we go. Time to go back downstairs. Don't ignore the sounds of that tape recorder. It's fucking Satan. Like, this game is trying to be like architecture horror, you know, like it's the anatomy, it's about a house. But I feel like it's actually more of a game development horror. Because of all of these glitches and stuff, like, I don't know. That's what it feels like to me, a little bit. Let me put this a little bit higher here. Okay. I still feel like it was clipping in here, and I don't want that. Hey, test. That sounds good. All right, let's listen to this. All right, that's my favorite tape so far. Let's horror adventure. I mean, it's the most generic game name ever. I don't think I've seen that one. Is it on Steam or something? Horror adventure. Oh god. Like, as far as I know, this one is kind of considered a classic. And yeah, so far I'm enjoying it. It's pretty creepy.
We were to dissect the house. We would find organs and stomachs, brains and minds and eyes. Dreams and memories and to mouth that will bite down.
Whoa. Whoa. On PS4. That's concerning. It's just called Horror Adventure. Oh man, okay. Oh shit.
There is an important distinction that must be drawn between the words dissection and vivisection. A distinction that would appear to be lost on you. Your purpose was to listen, and yet at every turn you have pried, you have prodded, and you have interfered. Have you not been paying attention? Did it not occur to you that as an organism existing within a greater organism, your intrusion would be felt? And still you harassed. And now, like the wayward spider who witlessly settles upon a sweeper's tongue, you will be swallowed. Because the truth is this. When a house is both hungry and awake, every room becomes a mouth.
Those are fucking teeth. Yeah, just remove the tape. Throw it away. Just remove the tape. Throw it away. Oh shit. Never came back. What the f... Oh man, I'm gonna have to run, aren't I? The run in this game is like this. It's super fast, makes me feel sick. Well, this is a pretty open area, so I think I'm fine with running. Is this the foundations of the house? This is a pretty open area. I'm really not sure where to go. There's a bunch of foundations here, it seems. If those are foundations, I'm not sure. Are we looking for a specific one, or this one has something strange in the middle? Yep. If I had to guess, I would say this is the one. I don't think. Yeah, the other ones don't have that shit. Okay, no, this one also has it. All right, there's a house there. Hi. Okay, stop running before I get sick. Okay, game closed. While the game is closed, I will tell you the names of the other games. Let's see. One of them was hilariously bad. I mean, but when you watch a bad horror movie, sometimes they're like so bad that it's good. You know what I mean? I post reviews on my Steam curator, so I'm just gonna check that. Here we go. So Find Yourself. It's horrible. Like, it was so bad that the stream was really funny because I kept saying shit about it. And the other one was called 0304, and that one was just bland as shit to the point of being offensively bland. And it was making me feel sick as well. So I don't suggest any of those. The one I played before this today, called From the Darkness, 100% recommended. It's really good. And this one, so far, I also think I recommend it. So far, pretty freaky. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it ends. And this one might be my last one today. I might do a... I can't do anything. I might do a continue my run of Onryo, which oh god, which I played a little bit before on stream.
To a house when it is left alone, when it becomes worn and aged, when its paint peels and its foundations begin to sink, when it goes for too long unlived in. What does it think of? What does it dream? How does it regard those creatures who built it, brought it into existence only to abandon it when its usefulness no longer satisfies them? It may grow lonesome. It may stare for long hours into the darkness of its own empty halls and see shadows, and its heart may jump as it thinks, here's someone again, I'm not alone. And each time it is wrong, and the hurt starts over. It may haunt itself, inventing ghosts to walk its floors, making friends with its shadow puppets, laughing and whispering to itself at the end of some quiet cul-de-sac. It may grow angry. Its basement may fill with churning acid like an empty stomach, and its gorge may rise as it asks itself through clenched teeth, what did I do wrong? It may grow bitter. It may grow hungry. So hungry and so bitter that its scruples dissolve and its doors unlock themselves. While a house may hunger, it cannot starve. And so, in fever and anger and loneliness, it may simply lie in wait. Doors open, shades drawn, hallways empty, hungry.
Okay, we've established the house is hungry. Not sure if I'm supposed to close the game and open it up again. Sometimes that's what these games do. I'm gonna try that. He did mention, like, if you leave a house empty for a while, I wonder if you have, like, to stop playing the game for a while and then come back. That would be cool. I don't think that's it, though. Maybe it is. Wow, maybe it is that. Or is this the end of the game? I'm not sure. It doesn't feel like the end, though. I feel like I have to leave the house like this for a while. So here's what I'm thinking. Tomorrow, on my stream, first thing I will do is open up this game and see if anything changed. Before that, I'm just gonna close it once and open it again. Just one more time. But obviously before that, I'm going to investigate just to make sure it's not the actual end. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I mean, there's definitely... I'm looking at the pictures of the game here, and there's definitely more stuff to it. So tomorrow, I will finish this. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Let me open the game folder. Open folder. Readme. No, it's just controls. Okay, there is a readme file. There is a readme file. Let me just make sure. Are you in the basement? Yes. Yes, it has played this tape. Okay. Okay, so that's the end of the game. Actually, that's a little bit disappointing. That is the game. That is the end of the game. I can press delete in that room, and it will erase the save game. So the end of the game is when the tape plays, basically. Yeah, that's a little bit disappointing. So I press delete. So now if I launch the game again, it should start from the beginning, I'm guessing. If that does that, it means that was the end. Yeah, that was the end. Ah, man, that was a little disappointing. Oh, man, there's a lot of potential there. I feel like... I hate this word, but I feel like this game is maybe a little bit overrated. Yeah, I don't know. That was definitely disappointing. I'm just gonna do like Onryo once, a little bit less than an hour. I have a little bit less than an hour left on my stream. Man, that was a letdown there towards the end. Let me update my my title. Doing. I'm just gonna like Onryo, whatever. Onryo. What is the rest of the name of this game? Bam. It's actually better this way because tomorrow I'm streaming in VR. I'm doing Half-Life Alyx, and it would suck to have to play something in VR and then change to VR. It's better just to do the whole thing. Onryo. Doing a few runs. Or actually it's probably just a run. Onryo. Bam. Wham. Yeah, I beat the other game. It was super disappointing, Will. It just ended, like, without climax. It just ended. A little bit like the other one, actually. There was so much potential, though. Like, it's really disappointing.